Ali Drew for Boxing Social in association with Betfred, and I'm joined by Cruiserweight Tommy McCarthy. Cruiserweight and comedian Tommy McCarthy, how are you?
I'm all good, thanks for having me.
Nice to see you. Now we're here in Belfast for Fight Week. Some of your friends are actually on the card. How good is it to see Tyrone McKenna, who's a good friend of yours, back in action?
Oh, it's brilliant, you know. I'm not even being biased, but Tyrone's had the tough road in boxing. Started off in America, was home, went back to America. They had all the hard fights. So it's great that he's getting this opportunity to be, you know, like chief supporter on such a big card in Belfast. So, and it's a good fight for him as well. So hopefully, touch wood, everything goes according to plan.
How good is it to see such a big card over here in Belfast?
Oh, it's brilliant. It's brilliant for all the Irish fighters. Like, I didn't get the call up. Like, I don't know what's going on. I'll have to text Mick, see what's going on now. But now it's brilliant. It's brilliant for Irish boxing, and loads. Even though like the undercard guys starting out, getting a chance to fight in the SSC, a lot of people, you know, that's a dream. So it's fantastic.
Now, you're not in action this weekend, not in the boxing ring anyway, but you are outside. You've started doing comedy and you've got a big night tonight.
Yep, tonight. So the Fela, if anybody who doesn't know, the West Belfast Fela is a festival that runs for like maybe 2 weeks. And Saturday night's the boxing night and tonight's the comedy night. And I am, Tyrone's keep supporting the boxing, I keep supporting the comedy. So I'm buzzing. So it's great the boxing world shunned me for the festival, but the comedy world welcomed me in, so I'm buzzing for it.
What's made you get into doing stand-up comedy?
Everyone always just says to me, "Oh, you're a funny cunt." And I was like, may as well try it then. And then I was talking to a comedian, Sean Haggerty, and he asked me, so what's the ultimate goal? What do you want to do? And I says, I want to do everything. I don't want to just be in one box. Like, I want to try it all, even stand-up comedy. And he said, if you're serious, I'll get you 5 minutes on one of my shows. And I was like, all right, let's do it. And so he got me, he was doing a show and he got me on it. And it went brilliant. So there was all other comics on it. And then another one invited me to work on his show. And then it's just, you know, snowballing.
Perfect. And are you thinking of doing the comedy alongside boxing career?
Yeah, because it doesn't really interfere. It's like I train in the day, and then it's not like you're doing comedy shows every night. You could if you wanted to, but it's it doesn't interfere, and it's, you know, it's a good hobby to have. And like people think, I thought comics, you know, they're just all drinking, they're all booze bags. But before the show, they're all just sitting drinking water, and everyone drives to the gigs and then drives home. It's like, it's good, clean fun. Do you know what I mean?
Now, another area that you're going into as well on Saturday. You're not boxing, but you are commentating on Saturday night.
Yeah.
A man of many talents.
You know what I mean? I do it all, and you know, that's what I said. I don't want to just be in this box. Tell me the boxer, and it's just like, everyone's a boxer. I want to just try everything that's going. But this will be my first time commentating, so I don't know what it's going to be like. Because when I'm commentating at home in the house, I go, "What the fuck's he doing? That fuck's sake!" So you can't curse and all. So we'll see how it goes.
And you can't be biased either, which might be difficult if you know some of the guys in that.
Yeah, I know. So like if somebody's fighting somebody from here fighting someone from Slovakia, I'm going to be going, fucking that's brilliant, though, from the hometown. If I was commentating on Tyrone's, they'd be going, brilliant job for Tyrone, even he's getting a hair punched on. Oh, he's showing a great chin. Well, do you know what? Some broadcasters are commentating is that way. So if they're being best, I'll be best.
Well, for your actual boxing, what is next for you? Have you got anything in the pipeline?
Yeah, so I'm in camp now at the minute. I'm training away, and I'm going to be fighting next month. My manager, they're all just getting all the details finalised, so keep your eyes peeled for an announcement. But yeah, I'll be fighting in September.
Did you watch Chris Billam-Smith against Isaac Chamberlain the other day, and what did you make of that fight?
Yeah, I thought it was a brilliant, dominant performance from Chris Billam-Smith. No, he just went out. He set a high tempo from the first round. He just kept it, and you know, Chamberlain, he showed a lot of heart. Chris was just giving it to him like the whole fight, and I actually thought Chris was going to stop him maybe in the middle rounds because the pressure he was putting on and he was landing. But fair play to Chamberlain, he's tough. But yeah, it was good to see Chris win because he beat me, so I want him to fucking become undisputed cruiserweight champion of the world. Then move up the Bridgerweight and win it, and then move up and fight Joshua, so I can say fuck 6 rounds, I had a fucking close fight. But no, that was a good fight, like, but one-sided.
Now, before we finish, I just want your prediction and thoughts on, you mentioned him there, AJ and Usyk, the rematch. How do you see it going? How do you see it playing out?
I think the first time I thought AJ would have been too big for him because it's such a massive difference between cruiserweight and a big heavyweight like Joshua. But Usyk was able to deal with it, so I think he'll just outbox him again, the points victory. Because he also, in that fight, he showed he could not hurt Joshua, but no, he got Joshua's respect with his punches, so Joshua's not going to go in mad swinging, and nobody can match Usyk for boxing, so I think it's going to be another points victory for him.
Do you ever see yourself moving up weights to heavyweight?
That was always my ambition, you know, like win the title of cruiserweight and go up to heavyweight, but we have to, like, I thought it would have grew more, but it stopped growing there. So, but I have to see, like I say, I'm just go where the opportunities are, so if something came to fight a small heavyweight, there you go, we'll take it.
Well, best of luck tonight for your gig, and looking forward to seeing you back in the ring in September.
Yes, thanks very much.
Thank you.